Hello friends, myself Gauri Sonone from Kekewa College Arts, Commerce, Science and Computer Science College, Bhausab Nagar, Pimples, Ramache. My subject is Agricultural Chemistry and chapter number 5 is Fertilizers and Manures. Fertilizers and Manures. Firstly, in fertilizers, learning outcomes of the fertilizers is fertilizers versus manures. Strength fertilizers is the CAN, GRP and urea. Compound fertilizers is 10, 10, 20. Farmyard manure, slurry pollution. Next is fertilizers and manures in diagrammatically. Fertilizers and manures. A fertilizers or manure contain one or more of the essential elements, example nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, etc. It is applied to soil to encourage crop growth and the amount added is decided on after soil analysis. Next is fertilizers and manure having in diagrammatically. Next, strength compound and fertilizer, that is the fertilizers containing one nutrient element are called strength fertilizer, and those with a combination of two or more are compound fertilizers, that is the inorganic fertilizers, and second is the organic fertilizer. Inorganic fertilizer is the strength fertilizer, and organic fertilizer having plant fertilizer, animal fertilizers, that is the animal manures and compost. Next is the strength fertilizer. The most important strength fertilizer is Iceland or the calcium ammonium nitrate. This is the CAN, urea and ground rock phosphate. Second is the CAN. CAN means the calcium ammonium nitrate is the largest ceiling fertilizer in Ireland. Nitrogen occurs in a nitrate form and ammonium form. Second is the acidifying property of the ammonia NH4 plus is the buffered by the calcium in CAN. CAN means the calcium ammonium nitrate and is therefore very useful as a source of nitrogen. CAN must be spread as soon as it is exposed to air, as a wastage and cracking will occur otherwise. Next is the urea. The urea is the increasing due to the high level of nitrogen in its compound, 46%, and it does not give the higher crop response than CAN. However, because it takes longer to change to nitrate form. Urea on sunny dry days, and urea can decompose and can be wasted to the atmosphere. It is therefore recommended that urea is only spread before May 1st after August 15th or when rain is forecast. Urea should also be used as a tap dressing over established crop when wet. Next is the ground rock phosphate, that is the GRP. Ground rock phosphate is used as a straight fertilizer mainly for a forestry industry. These soils are nearly all acidic and the phosphorus released slowly to the trees. In normal soil, GRP is of the little use. Next is the compound fertilizer. Compound fertilizers are made from mixing straight fertilizer or by chemical synthesis of other raw material. In chemically synthesized fertilizer, phosphorus is a more available than GRP. Compound fertilizers are named by listing their percentage content of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. For example, is 10, 10 and 20 contain 10% of nitrogen, 10% of phosphorus and 20% of the potassium. Next is the compound fertilizer. The remaining percentage is made up of chemicals and impurities of various kind. The most common fertilizer are shown over. Each of the fertilizer is designed for a particular purpose. The nutrients are balanced as they reflect the uptake of the particular crop. Compound fertilizer is a 18, 6 and 12 is a design for it is a silage and the hay crops. 27 to 2.5 and 5 is used on heavily stocked grassland. 07 and 30 is used for the autumn spreading on a land set aside for a silage. The farmers must decide which compound is most suitable for the crop chosen. This is the diagrammatically in manures and fertilizer. Manures means spreading fertilizer.